Hello everyone. Let's review the trade I took on gold. It was an invalid trade, but somehow I took it, and I'll show the narrative behind it why I took, and also it didn't meet my plan. All the criteria was met, but this is the major criteria. I forgot to check H2 candle swing formation C2. The C2 did not close inside C1. So this is the major criteria because we are trading the H4 expansion. So I need the C2 closer, but I anticipated the trade from the H1 swing point. So I'll show what was the thought process behind it. So let's start from the daily chart. We identify our drawn liquidity from daily and also the daily bias. So the weekly profile is not that clear because weekly open came down from the SMT this day. I had the bullish bias to this daily fair value gap, but I didn't get any opportunity. So I didn't trade this one. Next day, what happened? It traded to the daily fair value gap, but what it did, it closed inside. If this is a true SMT, why this price did not expand? Okay, so that was the first thing to frame the trade idea to do the downside towards previous daily low. Because as you see, this candle closed inside this C1, so we have the candle closer on the daily. So next day, I am expecting the downside move towards this previous daily low. So this was the narrative behind the trade, and the daily bias was bearish. Okay, so if you come to the 4 hour, what do we have from the from the open? We have we created the high of the day, open high to this fair value gap, and price expanded to the downside. The previous daily low is already taken, but what we did, we formed this equal lows. So price cannot reverse from the equal lows. So it can, but this is not a high probability. Though that's why I targeted. My idea was to target to this equal lows on the New York Open. But to target that, what I need a candle closer. So though we already formed the candle closer C2 here, but what happened? C3 already expanded to this lows. So now the drawn liquidity is already been made. So I need new C2 closer. So on this candle, while this was forming, I was anticipating what this candle should close. The candle should close inside this candle. Okay, so that was my idea. But what happened when this candle closed? It closed outside. So this is the thing I forgot to check. And when you come to the H1, so we have the nice H1 closer. If you see, we have nice H1 closer, and this is the 9 a.m. open. So if the previous candle is forming the reversal, then what we can expect 9 a.m. to expand to these lows. Okay, this was my idea. So we already formed the swing point here. C2 closer. If you see nice close, also if you see the 30 minute, it is also the nice close. See, nice bearish close. So I was expecting this candle to expand, and my target was first this low and then this low. Okay, so if I want to take position, how I want to take position, I need to confirm the reversal. We have V-shaped reversal with fair value gap. Price came to the fair value gap, respected, then expanded. We form the protected order block. Also now this high is protected. Then what 9 a.m. did? 9 this candle prior to the 9 a.m. it retested the order block. See the fair value gap and the order block, and 9 a.m. closed below the up close candle. So we have now a new protected high. So lower time frame wise it was looking so good. Then I executed the trade and targeted this. I targeted this lows. But what happened here? Price immediately took me out. Okay. So then after taking me out, what price did? Price went to this drawn liquidity. If you see, this is the 9 a.m. It again manipulated the highs, and now this candle expanded to this equal lows. I'll show you at the trading view. Though our drawn liquidity got made, but the delivery was not so good because on the expansion day we want we want minimum retracement. This retracement was deep, but though our target was so clear, so I was expecting this candle should expand, but it did not expand on the 9 a.m. It happens. But the major thing is, I supposed to follow my plan. Okay, I supposed to follow my plan, but I forgot to check the H2 closer. I thought it closed inside, but it was not. So if I could have, stopped myself, here, then I could have avoided the trade. Also, this week I executed two trades only. So first on the GBP JPY, which I earlier posted, it was a win. And the second trade, this was an invalid trade. And this was, I think, I executed, I retained here because fear of missing out led me to not staying disciplined with my trading plan. Because though I executed one trade, I was also near to, passing my challenge. So I thought, why not give it a try? So boredom also took place. Boredom also took over, and that's due to that boredom and fear of missing out. I executed the trade, which is a most trade not executed by following the plan, but by executed by listening to the emotion. So this took me take loss. Now let's see what happened on dollar. Sorry, what happened on the gold on that day. If you see what we did, though what we did, we closed bearish, but this is not the bearish close. Okay, this candle is supposed to expand, so then only it will show the momentum, but somehow it got rejected. But what price did? Price, uh, where I executed this one here. See, but what price did? Price came. If you see where I was targeting, this is 9 a.m. Okay, where I was targeting that day, the first target, where it was 9. Let me find where I executed. Why I cannot get it? It is on which day? Friday or Thursday? This is on 20. This trade I executed on 20 November. November 20. So why I am looking at on Friday? I think Thursday I executed the trade. Yeah, sorry. This day I executed the trade, na? Thursday. So let's come to the 4 hour. Thursday. Yeah. See what happened on this is the 9 a.m. Okay. I was executed the trade here, but price took again this high. Then after what close inside, then price came and took this equal lows. This is what I marked. Thursday also I had the bearish bias, but what happened? Price already took the drawn liquidity prior to the New York session, so I avoided this trade. So though the drawn liquidity, this equal lows got met, but price the delivery was not that good. So see this deeper retracement. Price from the high of the day here came down, then took deeper retracement, then again it came down. Lot of momentum. Also this delivery was not so good. So yeah, this is the trade which is executed out of emotion, not by following the plan, and which led me to took loss. Thank you.